And my mum is looking at me, and I was in central London where the offices are. So there's no action after like 7, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I said, no, I want to do this. So I started my journey, and I said, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to open 24 hours. Did I make any money in the beginning? No.
Zero.
Did customers come? No. Homeless people, yes, which I have to feed them for free. Okay, so I had no business, none, you know. And every day I'm coming home, late hours of the morning, and my mom is telling me, what did you do?
Yeah.
You know, my brother, who's an accountant, he's worried about the electric bill.
Exactly.
And
Fixed
the gas
cost.
bill.
The fixed
He's like
cost.
doing my head in and like saying, Sheeraz, you know, this is costing us more of you and your dream of staying open all night. I said, no, I this is my vision. I want to do this. So I kept on doing it, no money. I swear to God. I mean, we made a little bit of money in the daytime, and in the nighttime, barely, £5 for a 6-7 hour shift, £10,
No way.
£20,
But you kept
£25, £30, £50 was like, wow, I just hit jackpot, right?
Yeah.
And I said, no, I'm going to do this. And my destiny changed when, first of all, I was praying nonstop. Okay, so I'll tell you one thing. Prayer is very powerful, okay? Because I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. So I've always learned from a young age that don't ask human being, ask God for whatever you want, okay? At a very young age. And I'd pray for customers. I even put salt on the doorstep. Let me purify them. Oh, I went there. There were no customers, bro. I was homeless people coming. So I was purifying that, right? And I was nothing, right? And then one day, a taxi driver comes in and says, can I have I'll never forget. He said, I want a tuna sweet corn sandwich on brown bread with a little bit of mayonnaise and a coffee. I said, okay, no problem. I said, you know what? You sit down. I said, you sit down. Let's talk. I said, I got the whole night. He said, no, I want it right now. I said, okay. So I made it for him, and then he ran off, right? And he's sitting in his taxi, eating this sandwich, and I'm sitting there thinking, man, do I have a personality problem here, man? So what's something wrong with me? I'm giving him seating, sit down, relax, have a seat and everything. And he's in the car. And I knock on the window, and I said, listen, you can... Even if you don't want to sit inside my restaurant, come sit outside. There's a couple of chairs there. Hang out with me, bro. You know what I mean? I'll even give it for free. You want extra refill? Let's go. I'm bored, right? And he said, no, I'm listening to Caesar the Geezer. I have to listen to this guy. I said, who the hell's Caesar the Geezer? He said, you don't know Caesar the Geezer? He's the #1 radio shock jock in the whole of London. And he has 1 million listeners right now. And I said, hold on a minute. It's 3 a.m.
1 million listeners.
And there's 1 million people awake, and I'm open. I need to meet Caesar. Who the hell is this guy? Because this guy just ran from me, right? So I'll never forget the next few nights, and I'm going back rotary phone. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm ringing this radio station. Ringing. No one's picking this phone. No one's picking up. And then finally, one day, the guy picks up. Caesar the Geezer, live on Kiss FM, London. Who do I have to speak to? I said, my name is Sheeraz. I panicked. I'd never done radio. I'd never done media. I got so nervous, I read my menu. I said, I'm open 24 hours. I sell burgers. I sell breakfast. The guy's thinking I'm weirdo. Who's this weirdo pitching me his menu, right? I said, I'm open. He said, okay, you already open? He said, I'm coming there tomorrow, 2 o'clock. 2 a.m. I'll be there. I'm going to be there. Boom. And he cut me off. Nothing. Next day I start my shift. From midnight, lines of people coming in to meet this guy. 16 years old, haven't finished my education. I'm broke, capital B, not making any money. And I realized at that age the power of fame.